going looking through some of these books. Look at Jasper. I know I got a lot of shit, bro. Hey, we going through this book collection, yo. Hey, people think I be making stuff up, man. I just looked through this. Hey, this is a book right here that Dr. Malachi York put out. I'm going through my library because I told y'all I bought my books back over here. So this is one of the books right here called a Millennial Book, right? By Dr. Malachi York, right? And remember, I was just talking about the Elder Barons. And I swear to God, I came out here and opened this book up to the first page. To the first page that I opened this book up and Doc talking about the Elder Barons. Right here. Look what he say about the Elder Barons. Right here. Right? He talk about Tupac. This is the Millennial Book on page, 135. Where he talk about the same thing I mentioned. Everything that I said in the Elder Baron tapes, the AI tape and the live, Doc mentioned it in this paragraph right here on page 135. Dr. Malachi York was already talking about the Elder Barons who infiltrated us. He said they came, he said the Elder Barons right here, he said the Elder Barons came to Earth in 1952. I don't know if you can see that. Right? So Doc talking about the Elder Barons right here in the for all you people that the New Wapians, the ones that were saying, oh yeah, the Sabines that was saying that, oh yeah, Young making all this extraterrestrial stuff up. It's called a Millennial Book. This right, I got both of them. It's volume 1 and it's part 1 and part 2. Part 2 up in there somewhere. I'm about to really probably find it. But this part 1 of the Millennial Book where Dr. Malachi York talk about the Elder Barons. The Elder Baron extraterrestrials who are really reptilian hybrids. Right? Let me show y'all what else we got. Oh yeah, I got that. I got so many books, man. Yeah, slapped in this one box. It's like 2 more boxes over there. I'm gonna dig to some of this stuff though. But yeah, we got it, man. One World Towards Easy. We had this shit. All these books. The stuff that we be putting out, we got books on it. Like we ain't just, we've been doing this. I'm finna show you. Like check these out. You got to get these pamphlets right here by Dr. Maria Charles. You don't got these? I got all her. She got like different volumes of them, right? Dr. Marie Charles. It's about the ancient stuff in America. I got all of her all of these little pamphlets that she put out. Dr. Marie Charles, right? Just her right here on the back. Right? So you can get these right here. These out. These some hot joints. Let's see what else we got. No, we got a whole bunch. We got all the Masonic. We got all the Masonic. I kind of got over probably like 70 Masonic books up in this joint. This right here, one of them. They tell you all they rituals in this book right here called Duncan Masonic Rituals. Right? Okay, what else we got? Order seduction. I already put that out already. Yo, the credit thing, they say, oh, you don't know what he's talking about. I already put the credit tapes out. Right? The Art of Deception. Look how thick these books is. Okay. Hold on, let me see what we got in here. Right? What y'all know about that? Huh? Hold up. Think it's a game? Hold up. Indian Masonic rituals. You don't got that. You don't got any Indian Masonic rituals, my nigga. You ain't got that book. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sleeping on. Hold on. Let's hit her. Oh, yeah, that two-ball cane flip. Y'all got that two-ball cane. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see. Yeah, that two-ball cane flip. You don't got that one. Yeah, you don't got that one right there, do you? Hold on. Hold on. The Science of Freemasonry by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Oh, you don't got that one, do you? Ah, see, yeah. See, yeah, y'all sleeping. Y'all got that one right there. Yeah, we got all the Mason books. Trust and believe. See what else we got up in this joint. Oh yeah, here's another one. That was, matter of fact, that was the other one I showed you was Richardson Masonic rituals. This is the Duncan ones. They got all their stuff up in this one too. The Masonic rituals, right? What else we got? I'm really looking for one book to do. I really came out here looking for one book. The Els Holy and Jill. Look at that. Black Conquistadors. Right? Look at it. See, I'm looking for one book though. This is Scottish Rites. It's two volumes to this. The Scottish Rites, all their rituals. The Scottish Blue Lodge, Scottish Rites. So it's two thick books like this. Volume 1 and Volume 2. What else? This is I got all Zachariah Stitching collection too. This is one of the books that don't come with that. The 12 collection is called The King That Never Died, or Refused to Die. Zachariah Stitching. I got everything that Zachariah Stitching ever put out. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got two of these. I bought shout out that boy Rizza Islam. Rizza Islam, I got two. I got one for Hakeem and Haru got one. So Haru, I bought two of these, two copies of this. So it's two copies in that book, in that out there somewhere in this. Yeah, but shout out that boy Rizza Islam, right? Got that Rizza Islam. I got all of these are the Els Holy and Jill too right here, right? It was a series that Doc he put each chapter out, right? So I got all the chapters. Shout out that boy Raguel though. So I got like all the NGO. I'm looking for the actual book though, but I got all the single chapters as well though of by Dr. Malachi Z. York. The Els Holy and Jill, right? Hold on. Yeah, 101. It's 100 amazing things. I'm looking for Black Moors. Check that out. Check that out. And look, we did a Tracing Your Ancestral History series 1 through 7. This is one of the books that we use. Shout out that boy Dame Calloway. Shout out Dame Calloway. We got all Dame's joints. We got all Dame Calloway joints up in here somewhere too. Shout out that boy Dame Calloway, man. Right? What else we got? I'm looking for a specific book. Now this book right here, dope. This book right here got a lot of information in it. The Black Kilts. Hey, this book right here lit. It's a lot of information in this book about how the Black Celts of the Twa, it break down all the names and how they migrated. This right here book is crazy, yo. Yeah, I had a bookshelf, right? But my old bookshelf, when I moved in the process, it broke, right? So now I ordered another bookshelf. That's why I brought all my books over here. I'm waiting on my bookshelf to come right now so I can put them up, right? So my bookshelf should be here probably by, what's today? Today's Tuesday. It should be here by Friday. So I'm going to be able to put all of them on the shelf. Check this out. The Moors after Spain. You got that? The Moors after Spain. Hey, look, hold on. We got the Moors after Spain. Check that out. The Moors after Spain. Hold on. Let me hit them. The Moors in Spain. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, it like y'all just be rambling. Oh, he on. Do I know research? Nah, nigga, we've been doing this for quite some time. On my mama. Right? Oh, you want some more Moors? You want some more Moors? Right? We got out pretty much. We probably got about 40 books on the Moors, 40 some books on the Moors. We got all Dr. Sabi joints, right? We got Dr. Sabi books. This is I think this lady named she did a book on Dr. Sabi real remedies. Carrie Williams, right? I'm looking for this. We do the legal work too. So this is how to write affidavits. We got a whole bunch of books on law too, though. Here's another Freemason for Dummies. You got that one? Freemason for Dummies. Hey, you can't miss us, man. Freemason for Dummies, man. You got that? Huh? Hold on. We got more Masonic. Like I said, I got like 200 Masonic books. We got everything. Look at that. You got that one? This right here. Oh yeah, this that Arab pipe. I got another Arab. Hold on, I'm gonna show you this other Masonic book. This is a thick book. But this right here, the Mason, meaning the Masonry by Arab Pike, right? Hold on. This the Lost Keys of Masonry, right? By Manny P. Hall. Right? Hold on, I got something for you. This book right here, thick. This a book right here, boy. Mars and Dogma. Look how thick that joint is. By Arab Pike. Oh yeah, we got you. We got your stuff now. Oh, we got something for you now. That Mars and Dogma. Look how thick that joint is, man. About to do some AIs on that. What else? What else we got in this book? Quantum physics. Oh yeah. They'll make me pull it out. I guess that the El Holy Injil must not be in this box. Must be in one of them other boxes. We already put tapes out on this stuff, right? Manipulation, psychological manipulation. We got tapes on that. We're gonna be doing most stuff on that one though. The Art of Invisibility. You got that one? Hey, people, when I be doing them law classes, people they say we perish for the lack of knowledge. Are we incompetent in court? So I say, I might need to start studying law. We got law for dummies. We got law school for dummies, man. Come on, man. Who else has got it, man? Who else is doing it? You ain't got that one. You ain't got law school for dummies. Now, this is the book I was telling y'all about the I Now Return book, right? By Ferguson. Now, look. We did a series on this tape on the AI side. I mean, on some of the stuff in this book about the story of Nana is in that series on the video side. That is, if you want to really know about the Nana story, this is the book you get. Nana Return. We got Nana Queen of Heaven and Earth too. We got like 3 or 4 books on Nana, but this is the key. This is like told in first person, just like the series that we put out, right? The Nana Returns. Let's see. I'm looking for the El Holy Injil though. Might be in one of them other boxes. Here's another thick book. Oh yeah, this is this right here joint thick is Freemasonry right here. Look at it. You got all Dr. Sabi's whole get down up in this joint. It's called a Dr. Sabi's Bible. You got that? Yeah, Dr. Sabi's Bible, man. It's got all like how to cure all the little joints. Everything up in here. All of the cures that Dr. Sabi came out with, yo. This is the joint right here. You want to go get that joint. Dr. Sabi's Bible. Right, this is the real Bible for health. Hey, because health is wealth. Health is the real religion. Health is the real religion. So, hey, this is our religion right here. This is our real Bible right here. Right? But that joint thick. Hey, what else we got up in here? Oh yeah, this right here is the one. This is the one where Booker T. Washington says that when he found out that black was status, right? He talk about a so-called black man going to a hotel, and then they thought that he was black. Then he showed them his nationality card, and then they said, "Oh yeah, well they gave him a room." Hakeem, you gotta get from out here. It's too cold, man. So they gave him a room, right? So Up for Slavery by Booker T. Washington. You got that? Now, one of my favorite joints. Oh, yeah. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad's Mother Plan. It's one of my favorite books right here. You got that? Now, this is a classic. That's a classic right there. What else we got? This right here is how to be a notary. What else we got in this folder? A whole bunch of more Dr. Savy books. Oh yeah, these are a whole bunch of so we know the Eastern Stars. For all you Eastern Stars out there, Dr. Malachi Z. York put the information out in these little in these books, right? So this is the Eastern Stars information. This is it's like 2 different volumes, actually more than 2. This is another one right here too. Doc put this one out too. So all 3 of these books is about Dr. Malachi Z. York and on Masonry and Eastern Stars, right? What else? Yeah, like I say, I'm gonna have my bookshelf this week. So yeah, you got that one? The New Lawyer's Book, Handbook. 101 Things You Should Know, right? Telling you, bruh. Y'all got it. Here's another one. Another Moore book. Can you feel it? What else we got? Oh, yeah, I got another. It's another file one you got to get up in here. We got a couple. Okay, this is the one about. I was telling you about the how the Moors were the first pimps. The night in the Moorish Harlem. You got to get this joint right here. The night in the Moorish Harlem tells you how the Moors started taking Caucasian women out of the caves and turning them into and they created pretty much the first prostitutes. Right? In this book right here. Called Night in the Moorish Harlem. It's different versions of it. But you got, hey, look, Enlil, the return of Enlil. You got that? Y'all don't even got that. Nobody, you don't got this. You got the return of Enlil? Come on, man. You don't got that. You got that in your library, son? On my mama. What else up in here? Oh, yeah, this is the one I was telling you about, the Ashtar Command, about the lady Susan Lai. Look at her name. With a name like Susan Lai, how can you trust what's being said in this book? You know what I'm saying? This is the book about Ashtar Command and about their planet and how they live. All the stuff that I tell you about Ashtar Command and more is in this book right here. She got a whole bunch of series, but I mean, like I said, with a name like Susan Lai, how can you trust what's being said? You know what I'm saying? Susan Lai. Come on, man. I would have had a writer's name. I wouldn't even put that on my joint. Here's another one by Susan Lai, by Ashtar Command. Right? This is about all these books about Ashtar Command. Right? Susan Lai. Go check her out, man. But be careful though. With a name like Susan Lai, like I said, what else can you expect? Right? Let's see what we got right here. Oh yeah, we got one about Dr. Ben. Here we go. The Chronicles of the Bible by Dr. Ben. We got about 3 or 4 Dr. Ben books too. And we got Dr. Clark books. We got one called African Holocaust. Right? Hold on. Young, we do it, man. We do this. We really do this, bro. We really do this. I must have ordered 2 of them books. Yeah, but Nationality to Order. You got that one? Yo, you got that one? Hold on. Let me show you another one. Now, this one right here is the most slept on book in the world. This joint right here, I'm going to keep this one out because I'm going to get ready to do a tape on this one. But it got all the ways to survive in this book. Like with nothing. This book right here is pretty much the galactical survival guide. Right? Let's see what else we got. We can keep going, man. We got a whole shitload of books. What else I want to show you in this book? In this thing before I go to that next one. Oh yeah, legal terms. We got the Black Laws Dictionary too somewhere around here. But I really came, like I said, out here looking for that The L's Holy and G. I'm gonna find this in one of them other boxes probably. But check this out. I'm gonna keep this one joint out right here too. It's like a little pamphlet we put out about nationality. Islam to my Moors. Right? What else I wanna what else we'll show you in there? I think that's all I want to show you in there, because most of it is just really like the rest of it is like Dr. Sabi books and law books. But because I'm not really looking for, let me go over here real quick and go through this thing. Okay, yeah, here's some more Dr. Charles, Dr. Maria Charles books. Them little pamphlets I was telling you about. It's a whole bunch. I got all of her the volumes that she put out on about her research on us being in America first. I got America's the True Old World too. Oh yeah, see, look, this the millennial. So this the millennial book right here. Part 2 by Dr. Malachi Z. York, right? So I showed you the other one where you talk about the heir of the barons up in that joint. All right, let's see. Now this right here is kind of junky a little bit, but these are a whole bunch of series of tapes that Dr. Malachi Z. York put out. That was Doctor right there. I mean a series of newspapers that Doc put out, right? Shout out that boy Raguel. So I'm gonna send Raguel this back though, because he asked about these papers. So since I got them now, I can go ahead and mail them back to him. Yeah, but that boy Raguel put me in the game. Look, so like these papers that Doc was putting out, he was dropping all the last names of the Native American tribes in this. I gotta reorganize this. Cause it got extra stuff that don't supposed to be up in here. I don't know where all this come from. Must got junked up when I was moving. But I'm gonna reorganize all this. But all these are papers, like I say, that Doc put out when he was out, right? On all of Shriner information, Masonic information. Right? See it? Right? So like that's that, right? It's a whole just a whole bunch of the newspapers with the last names in it. Let's see. This my book, this is one of my books that I actually got published. It's called A Dream Scroll. Right? The Dream Scroll. Right. I got all my books like done like this in one of these boxes, right? So I got my own copies printed up of my own book. Right? So this is one of my books that I put out called A Dream Scroll. Right? Look at it. That melatonin is why Michael Jordan can jump that high. Melatonin. You ever wonder why they say a white man can't jump? It's because he missing it. Melatonin. Melatonin is what give you that extra boost to jump off the ground. Get that. It's what give you Nubians that extra go. Yeah. So that's this is my book, The Dream Scroll, that I put out. Hold on. I'm looking for the L's, Holy, and G. That's what I'm looking for. Check this out. You got that one? Past the Restoration of Hiram. Islam. Look how thick that joint is. Some of my books got dirty. Here's another Eastern Star book by Doc. The Handbook of the Eastern Stars. Yeah, we got your information. Doc put it all up. No, yeah, this is one I was looking for right here, where it talks about the stuff that I be telling y'all about Hitler working with Ashtar Command and how they was on other planets, how they was going and doing what they was doing, connected with Elder Barons and all that. This is one of the books called The Dark Fleet, where it tell you about they dark space program with the Nazis and all that. So this is one of the books right here to tell you about that information. Hold on. Color of Law. Color of Law. This one right here, fire. The Negroes, rulers in Scotland and British. This right here, fire. You got to get, if you ain't got this one. Yo, this one right here, fire. This book right here, it's a lot of information in this book. Like a lot of stuff that when Rob be telling y'all that we was in America first, all it, this book breaks some of that down. Right, here's another one connected with we was over here first, right? They like to show you this, and guy tell you he the native. This guy's the real native, but they like to show this guy, which is he a mix of us with Asian. You can tell he Asian. They show you these people as the real natives, but this is the real native. He real Creek. This dude right here is our children that we allowed to mix with us when they came over when Ho Shin in the 400s, right? More legal terms, right? We got a whole bunch of legal terms. To your political status. Oh yeah, here's another Dame Calloway book right here. It was told in reverse. Another Dame Calloway book. Like I said, we got Dame Calloway joints. We got all Dame Calloway joints. What else up in here? This another for your blood type joint. Correct your political. I'm looking for this Holy and Jill. Yeah, this is the Lost Books of Inky by Zachariah Stitchin. Y'all already know about that one, right? What else? Forbidden Archaeology. Now this joint right here thick. Look at it. Raw Hayes told me to go get this book a while back. Hayes told me to go get that book. Here's another Zachariah. No, this ain't Zachariah Stitchin. This is another one about the Anunnakis though. So we got like a shitload. We got about 40, 50 books on the Anunnakis too though. The Black Hand. Remember me and Rob be telling y'all about the Black Hand? Here's a book right here on the Black Hand. Right? Hold on. Black inventors. Black invented everything. Hold on. Oh yeah, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, The Fall of America. This book is actually happening right now. This is what's happening right now. This what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said in his book. It's what's happening right now. The Fall of America by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Hey, we even got stuff on. Look at this. The Pimp Playbook. That's crazy. The Pimp Playbook. We ain't missing nothing. Look at this. Iceberg Slim. The Pimp. You don't even got that, man. Y'all don't even got them joints. Look at this. Beginner's Guide to Construction of the Universe. You got that? Look how thick that joint is. What else we got up here, man? I'm looking for the Els, Holy, and Jill. You got that one? We the people. Oh yeah, it's another Ananas book right here too. Right? That's another Ananas joint. Now this one right here, man. This book right here cost me a lot of money, but this book right here was a book that really cracked the codes. This book right here is powerful, man. You got to get this joint right here. It breaks down on how they stole our land, how they systematically wiped out the kings, pretty much the Jesuit order and how they stole our land. This book right here really breaks everything down. You got to get this book right here, man. By Warren Ferguson. This book right here, Eugene, this book right here is a powerful book, bro. I'm telling you, it's so much information in that book. Oh yeah, this is another book about Inanna, Queen of Heaven and Earth, right? So with with that one, Inanna Return, you pretty much put these three them books together, pretty much get the whole storyline of Inanna. Here's another Zechariah Stitching. This right here is the Cosmic Code. Zechariah Stitching. Genesis. Zechariah Stitching. Like I said, I got all Zechariah Stitching books though. I went and got his whole collection because once I found out that he was their high priest on their secret information, that's when I said, all right, he putting everything out in these books. And they hoping that we don't read them. This is another book by Doc, I think. Nah, this is a book by the Nuwapian medicine team they put together. The Nuwapian emergency medical guy. I'm looking for Els, Holy, and Jill. I think I see it down at the bottom, right there. Just the book I came for. Oh yeah, that's the book I'm looking for right here, cuz. This is Els, Holy, and Jill by Dr. Malachi Z. York. Now this book right here, this is the book I came out here for. Out of all these books, that's the book I came for, bro. Hold on. This Constitution. Oh yeah, this right here, 5-book 2. This little pamphlet. This right here is our Constitution, the United Nuwapian Nation of Moors. That's our Constitution right there. Hold on, what is it? What's up here? The Art of War. These right here. What is it? Oh yeah, the Children of Enki. Moorish treaties. 48 Laws of Power. U.S. Counterintelligence Handbook. Man, we got who else has got all this crap, man? I'm telling you. Oh man. The Book of Lawyer's Wisdom. Zechariah Stitching. Oh yeah, now this right here, a little pamphlet. These pamphlets right here, these little joints right here that Doc put out. Now, so it's like 3 of these pamphlets called one of the Science of Sound Healing. It's another one called, it's probably down up in there. I'm gonna find it. But I use these books to write my Ascension Manual. These by Doc, right? Doc put these little pamphlets out. Some of the old heads might got them joints. If they, might got some of them joints. They're still around. Okay, what else? Credit score. This one right here is how to remove negative items off your credit. I already put like for people I already put tapes out on all this stuff already, right? So you just go to the it's a playlist I got called the Hustler's Manual, and so I'm breaking down like all this stuff, how to move stuff off your credit, all it, right? What else? All these are like Mason books, like alchemy books. It's that book right there. Book of Forbidden Knowledge, Rituals of the Eastern Stars. So we got like all the books on Eastern Stars, Indian Masonry, the Protocols of the Learned Elders of Zion. Yeah, so I think Raw Hayes told me to go get this book. We already dissected it already. Oh yeah, this is another book about Enlil right here. Enlil tell up in this thing on how he really pulled the same move as Enki when he saved these other groups of people called they call the chipmunk people. It's another name for them. They right there by the Lake Michigan. But here he tell how his son Ninurtu over there to show them how to build canoes before the Great Flood. Enlil tell his secret up in there. How to read something. Oh yeah, this shout out that boy Billy Carson. This Billy Carson Emerald tablets right here. Yeah, we support brothers, you know what I'm saying? Even though they probably don't never shout us out of them, but they don't talk good. I don't even care. What is this? Oh yeah, now this one right here, this the one. I did a tape on this already. It's called America is the True Old World. We did on this one already. It's actually 2 volumes. I got both volumes, volume 1 and a volume part 2. This right here is Behold the Pale Horse. You know about that. You know about that, right? They took Cooper out. They took Bill Cooper out. William Cooper. What else up in here? Create an outstanding relationship. Oh yeah, this volume 2 of this volume 1 and volume 2 of America is the True Old World. So we already put a whole hour-long tape out on these books, right? I really came for that one book I was telling you about, but check this out. CIA Manual of Trickery and Deception. Yeah, we own it, bro. We own y'all. The Prince. I did a tape on this one already too. Roy Hayes told me to go get that one and study it. Silent Wars. We got that already. What else up in here? We got like 2 more. I ain't going through pulling out all the other 2 boxes, because I'm about to put all this stuff back up in there. Message to the People by Marcus Garvey. CIA Psychological Tactics. 100 Deadly Skills. You got that? You got that? You don't got that, man. Come on, stop playing. You don't got that one, though. You ain't gonna get that. Secret Destinies. And them boys drew on my book, too. You see the drawing? Hakeem and them drew on my book. This right here when he drew on this when he was a baby, though, so they know better now, but I had these books for a long time. So when he was a baby, he used to draw on stuff a lot. Oh yeah, this right here is The Art of Chess by Pepper Ken. Right? What else? Emo Louis Leash. You know about that? What's this? Oh yeah, this one of Hakeem books. Oh yeah, this the second book. No, I told you I got 2 copies of that Millennial book by Rizal Islam. So this is Hakeem. One of them is Hakeem's, and one of them is Haru's. So I bought 2 on one for both of my boys, right? So they gonna be going. They the Millennial kids. Rizal Islam putting it down. How to make. Check these out. It's how to manipulate a girl. Books on how to manipulate a girl. What else? Yeah, saw this. Man, I don't want to dig through the rest of the book. Oh yeah, Message to the Black Man by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. You got that? That's a classic. You ain't got that when you sleeping. So we got the Message to the Millennium. That's with us. Hakeem and them got the Message to the right? You got that one? The Secret Teachings of Ptah, who is really Inky. Then you see Tahuti right there, right? You see Tahuti and Inky, because Tahuti is Inky's son. To hell with the IRS. Right? See that? Pawns in the game. Man, I ain't gonna go through the rest of these, though, but you see what it is, man. It's too many. I gotta put all this stuff back in anyway, but I really came for that one book, though, right here, right? The Holy Il's Holy Injil. Hey, but for the people that just coming on, let me show the first book that I pulled out today. I've been talking about, people been saying, y'all making it up. You talking about this, and some of the people claim to be down with Doc. They say that I'm making the Elder Baron stuff up that they never heard Dr. Malachi Z. York said. And this book right here, Doc talk about the Elder Barons in this book. It's about what can you find with Dr. Malachi Z. York talk about the Elder Barons. This is the book to go get. And then you could turn right, when I came out here and pulled out this book, and then I turned it to page 135. As soon as I turned it to page 135, since started reading, Doc breaking down everything that I'm saying about the Elder Barons right here in this starting right here. He telling you when they came, how they were reptilian hybrids, how they tried to overthrow the government, how they reset our technology to try to how they try to take over the monetary system. All the Doc already said it. Can't make stuff like this up, man. Hey, say QI, you got the book, right? So you want to know about the Elder Barons, so you can see young one ain't making nothing up. Dr. Malachi Z. York already said it. And not just Doc said it, other people, the government said it. Well, not directly, but they got secret documents about meetings with these people, right? About Valiant Thor and all them, right? So it's like that part, and I can show you other stuff, like with this book right here. It breaks down some extraterrestrial race. It really mainly talk about the Greys up in this one though. Yeah, but man, it is what it is. Like I said, I got 2 more whole boxes over here that I can go through, but I'm not gonna pull all. Maybe I'll go through the other 2 boxes on another class. Or maybe when I get my bookshelf, it'll be easier. That way I don't gotta just pull them all out and then put them back in the box, right? So yeah, maybe I'll do another one where I go through like some more books, or just specifically talk about certain books, right? But I really, like I said, I came out here looking for this book. And the reason why I'm looking for this book is because I want to do a tape on the 7 religions of the East. It was like, they talk about 7 religions in the Revelations, right? So I'm going to do an AI tape on the 7 religions. And Doc break down the 7 religions in this book, right? I got an actual, because Doc, not only did he do it in this book, right? He got single pamphlets before he came out with that book. These pamphlets like this, these are actual like volumes where he breaks down each chapter, right? But the NGO has got all of them books in this one book, right? So that's why I just came for this one. Yeah, but that's what it is, man. You saw like I guess that'd be like half my library, half of my books that I got. And I got, like I said, I got way more, like all the books you could think of that you probably can, that was told, that you probably know of, that hey, go read that one, go read this one. I got it. I'm telling you. That's what I do. Like, this is like crack cocaine. Like having these books, this is like crack, like money. This is like, knowledge is real wealth, So it's like, this right here is like having these books and being able to go and just research certain things. It's like a good thing, man. Yeah, but hey, Susan Lie, man. This book right here is these Ashtar Command books, right? About Ashtar Command. But how can you trust what's being said when a chick name is like Susan Lie? You know what I'm saying? It's like that part. Yeah. But man, that's what we want to show you, bro. We'll be back. Stay tuned. Y'all on TV, man. But we ain't gonna get out here yet. We'll says one day you should post. Man, trying to post a list of 2,000 books, that's crazy. Well, I can't say I got 2,000, but I got at least 500. No exaggeration. I got at least maybe more than 500 books. So that's gonna be a lot to post. I'm talking about on just about whatever you could think. Law. Mainly my books is on like extraterrestrial stuff, esoteric stuff, like credit, law, mental type books. So yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, so they was like I had did a tape, like I showed some of my books a long time ago. I showed my library a long time ago. But people was thinking that, oh yeah, well, Young don't got no books. He don't got no he don't got no like no research on where he getting all this information from. Yes, I do. I got the books. I'm telling you, man. We've been doing this for a long time. This is like playing a video game for me. Like having all like going and studying all these books is like playing video game. Like you know how people sit there all day, they can sit there and play the game. Well, I can sit here all day and just read, study, look for information. It's like it's just like playing a video game for me. Yeah, the Anunnaki Returns. This the one. This the one you really want to know about Anunnaki story. Get this book right here. Anunnaki Return, right? Yeah, but yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, it's like so like it ain't like we got to prove anything, because a lot of this stuff is just should be it should be known. Like a lot of the information nowadays should be like everybody. A lot of information everybody know now. Like a while back though, when we first started, probably like about 15, 20 years ago, it was a lot of people didn't know what everybody know now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't know what everybody know now. Yeah, but yeah, that's, like I said, these books right here, these little pamphlets, you want to go get these by Dr. Maria Charles. I got all her little volumes, like I said. There's one, some over there too. These joints. Then I found some of my old notes, my old notepad. I need that too, because there's a lot of stuff up in them. Yeah, man, I got it. Like I say, yeah, I like my library, and I'm about to probably once I get my bookshelf, I'm gonna add a couple more joints that I already was looking at that I don't got to my joints, right? Yeah, but a lot of some of these books, especially like the Anunnaki Return, Roy told me to go get that one. It's a couple books like the plot, to learn Elders of Zion. Yeah, all of them books. Roy told me to go get this one. This joint's so thick. I'm still reading this joint. Look how thick that joint is. Mars and Dogma by Admiral Pipe. Yeah, but yes, I just wanted to show y'all my library and show y'all that, hey man, we ain't just, we got these books, we do the research. We don't just be slapping shit together. Like this is strategic. We've been doing this shit for a long time. We're on a mission to get it. We're on a mission to give the people what they need, the truth. We're on a mission to spread the gospel. You know what the gospel is? The gospel is the truth. Don't think about, when I say gospel, you automatically think Jesus and all that. No, don't think that. You can think that, that's cool. But the gospel is just the undivided, the straight up truth. That's what the gospel is, right? The straight up truth. We're trying to get to the bottom of it. And hey, look, we don't know everything. I don't know everything. So, you know, but we pretty accurate. You know what I'm saying? Every quarterback, look, it's you can go through any you can go through any NBA player that ever played in history, and there's only one dude that was 100% accurate, but he only made one shot. You know what I'm saying? He only took one shot. So he made that one shot in his whole career. So he was 100%. But everybody else at least missed the shot. Nobody's 100% accurate. Michael Jordan missed the shot. Nobody's 100% accurate. But 95% accuracy is pretty good. Damn, it's an A in my book. You know what I'm saying? Say, look, so, and then if we do make a mistake, we'll come back and clean it up. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do. You make a mistake, come back and clean it up. You know what I'm saying? So, so for the people that be attacking us and saying, you don't know what he talking about, he just be getting things from any this and that. Hey, believe what you want, man. You know, maybe we not here for you. You know, right? So we out, man. One love, one heart. Wadu.